It's terrifying.
My anxiety and depression has gone through the roof.
It's been an overwhelming 10 months for Haiti Villanueva. Job hunting during a pandemic, she's only been able to pay a portion of her full rent for months.
And worrying about just having to be homeless soon.
In December, New York passed the strongest eviction moratorium in the country. And while it means tenants will be able to keep a roof over their heads until May,
What we found is that didn't really give anybody any peace of mind or any relief.
that's because all of the back rent a tenant owes will still need to be paid.
That's the scariest part, is not feeling a full protection.
There are many of us who are fighting hard to actually get rid of the rent obligations that they owe.
This is the letter State Senator Michael Gianaris sent to Governor Andrew Cuomo this week, calling for $2.2 billion in tenant and small landlord relief.
The estimates are it's a little over $2 billion of unpaid rent over the last year that people have.
Gianaris hopes with the Biden administration in office, the funding will come from the federal government. But if Washington does not act,
We then have to have Plan B, which is the state needs to step in and do this.
Gianaris asked the governor to carve out the $2.2 billion to pay back rents in the next state budget, which is due March 31st. But the state is already facing a $15 billion deficit.
Again, a $15 billion deficit that we're up against here in New York. Earlier this week, a budget spokesperson for the governor responded to that letter from Senator Gianaris, saying right now leaders in New York are continuing to press Washington for the resources we need for our recovery. Reporting live from the Riverdale section of the Bronx, Ayana Harry, PIX 11 News.